My name is John Campion. I'm a Salesian from Ireland. I'm working at the University of Limerick as college chaplain. I'm part of a team of there's three of us, two full-time positions. I'm in the one full-time position. Sister Sarah Rourke, a Salesian sister, and Patricia Hannah, who is a reverend from the Anglican Church in Ireland. And the student population is 11,700 students at the University of Limerick. Well, firstly I was invited by Sue. I'd met Sue at the Salesian World SWM, Salesian Youth Movement, and she invited us, John, you should come to Savio sometime for a weekend. And the nature of my work is that not many of my weekends are free, and I said I'd love to come for Easter, do an Easter different experience, and I'd have to say it was a wonderful experience here at Savio this weekend. And there's no doubt about it, the young people absolutely energised me. The creativity, the giftedness, the openness, the welcome, and I go back really on a high. I think for me yesterday, the preparing for the Easter Vigil and the different working in groups and letting things happen and just getting in there and dirtying your hands and preparing different parts of the liturgy, and to see parts of the Old Testament acted out. I've heard the words of Scripture many times before, but it really came alive for me last night, and it just shows like what young people can offer the church. And I think it's particularly now at this stage when I think Pope Francis, I think, is inspiring people, going back to the real values, going back to the real Christian message, going back to going out to meet people rather than preaching from a distance. I loved his image of before he was elected, and he was asked like, what would the Pope be? What would the Pope should be? And he said, Pope should be a shepherd down among the sheep, not a shepherd looking from the top of a mountain. And for me, that was my experience here at Savio this weekend. From my experience, hopefully that it's inspired me to maybe set up a kind of a group within the university. Ireland is going through post-modernity, post the whole child abuse. Young people don't seem to have the same interest in church, and I think we have to give them a different new experience of church, a new experience of community. And it would be my hope, and maybe next year and the year after, to keep more in contact here with the English province and with Savio, with Father Dave, Bob, Sue and the other coordinators, and hopefully start a similar movement in Ireland, bring more life into the Irish youth, Salesian youth movement. Faith, celebration and happiness.
Thanks a lot, John.
Thanks very much.